Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2018 Aerolite 2830 BHSL. It's a great bunk model. We have a nice big super slide and double over double bunks in the back. But first, let's take a quick look at our kitchen setup. So you'll notice you have an L-shaped kitchen here, nice double bowl sink, so great to wash and rinse dishes, especially with the high-rise faucet over here. Some extra prep space over to the side, and you have the 3-burner cooktop here. If we take a look at some of the storage underneath the countertop, look at this. As soon as you walk in, you have this nice extra storage compartment right down here, which is a great spot for shoes. You can kick them off, toss them right in there, you know, your flip-flops, whatever. It just makes it nice and easy to get to. Then right over here is a pull-out full extension ball bearing drawer, so you have a spot to put your silverware. If you see how wide it is, it's nice. You can have kind of silverware tray on one side and still have some room for knives or spatulas, things like that. You also have additional storage right over here. This one is nice and deep. It goes way back here, goes about 3/4 the way back, almost all the way to there. So really deep space right there underneath the sink. And a very large drawer here underneath the oven, which is perfect for your pots and pans in conjunction with the one right over across the way. It is equipped with an oven if you want to do some baking here. And then if we go up top, you will notice that you have a fully functional hood with your light and fan there. Microwave, this is the weight of the unit, 5,460 pounds. Right here underneath, you'll see you have an LED light as well as your electrical outlet. So if you need a place to plug in a coffee maker or toaster, you have the space to do it. Just quickly run the cord right up there. And then over to this side here, you have some nice additional pantry space. You can see how nice and bright the kitchen is. A lot of that is because you have this big skylight right here directly over your sink. So it lets in a ton of natural light during the day. And then at night, you have your LED lights throughout the ceiling here, which are awesome because they don't put out near the heat and use a fraction of the power. Right over here's your Norcold fridge freezer combo. Open this up for you so you can take a look. Nice and big in there, excellent space. I like the Norcold. It's made right here in the US, and it also has automatic switchover. So that way, if you are running it on propane, as soon as you plug that into shore power, it'll automatically switch over for you. This gives you kind of a versatile closet space right here. You'll see you do have the wardrobe bar across the top, your hanging rod there if you want to hang clothes. You have the removable shelves here as well. Myself personally, I would leave these shelves in. I would use this as pantry because we have a big wardrobe right next to it I'm about to show you here. And if you do that, if you use this as pantry, this is a really large pantry space in here, which is cool. Also have the additional drawer right down below here. Nice place maybe for some, hot pads or something like that, or maybe some koozies in there, I don't know. But nice extra drawer. When I open this up, you can see, as I mentioned, look at that, huge wardrobe space. This is awesome for the kids. Far too often in bunk models, you don't have a place to hang the kids' clothes. Certainly not the case here. That is quite large. And you have enough space on the bottom if you want to put, like a dirty clothes hamper or maybe some folded clothes, something like that. You have the space to do it. Right back here is the bathroom. You'll see the bathroom does have a second entrance directly into the bathroom. So that way, if anyone needs to use it, whether it's the guests, yourself, the kids, they can come right in, do their business, head back out without traipse and dirt throughout the entire RV. Right down in the corner there is your foot flush lever toilet. You can see you have plenty of leg room. Tub shower. I like having a tub shower in a bunk model in case the kids still need to take baths. You're able to do that. You have a shelf in there, a hand wand, big skylight up top. You'll also notice on the ceiling you have your vent fan to quickly help moisture escape. Off to the other side of the door here, you will see you have your sink top and vanity there with some storage underneath, and also a mirrored medicine cabinet right up top with additional storage behind that. If we take a quick look to the back here, you'll see the double over double bunks. This is great as well because if you have, either older kids, they're teenagers, and they take up more space, they have a lot more space in here. Or if you have 2 kids, per bunk, if they want to bring friends or cousins, you're able to fit 2 kids in here, 300-pound weight capacity on there, so it can easily hold them. It does come with a ladder. You can see the ladder right here too. Also, you have a window on both top and bottom, as well as LED lights there. If you take a look right outside the bunk, you'll see you have an electrical outlet, so if the kids do need to plug in any kind of electronics, they have a place to do it there. On the other side here, the off-door side, this is our super slide. Starting off with the dinette, you'll see this is nice and big, plenty of space for 4 people, super comfortable to sit in here as well, and this does drop down into a smaller bed. So if you have additional guests beyond what can stay in the bunks, you can just remove these 2 legs here, drop the table down along the rails here on both sides, then take these cushions, put it on top, and that will create that extra sleeping space. Big windows here let in a ton of natural light all the way along the side. Your sofa is a jackknife sofa, so this also drops down into a bed. It's nice and easy. All I have to do is lift this up, and then again it drops right back down. But look underneath here. If you notice, you have a ton of storage there. Nice and easy to get at. My personal opinion, that's a great spot to put all your extra blankets, pillows, sheets, everything like that. That way they're tucked away. When guests come and you need them, again, they're easy to get to. Right up top, you can see you have good additional storage there, the nice frosted glass on there too. Front and center here is the TV. So the great thing about this, it's on a swing arm mount. So whether you're cooking in the kitchen or sitting on the couch or dinette, you're able to get a good view from the TV there. You'll notice you do have a little bit of storage here right underneath. Multimedia center next to that. Now this is not only a radio and CD player, but also a DVD player, and it is already pre-wired to the TV. In addition to that, it is Bluetooth capable. If you take a look right underneath, you will see here you have some good additional storage there. Let's take a quick walk up into the bedroom. So in the bedroom of the 2830, you see you have the queen bed here. It also has storage underneath, which is quite easy to access. Just lift this up, and you can see right down there, big storage area, very easy to get to. The other thing I like about the bedroom here, take a look at the doors. You have actual slider doors on here rather than a curtain, so that will give you a lot of additional privacy. Right on one side of the wall there, you do have your mounting bracket location, so that's where you'll put your TV. You can see the connections up there as well. On both sides of the bed, you have mirrored wardrobe space. You'll see the hanging rod there in case you want to hang some clothes. Also right up top, you have a great place for any folded clothes. And then down below, not only do you have a small shelf, but you have an electrical outlet for cell phones or CPAP and dual USB port. Going up across the top here, you have some additional storage with the tinted glass. Ton of LED lights in here. You have 3 lights up on the ceiling as well as 2 right here for reading, and then a vent for additional cross ventilation. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at the outside features of the 2830BH. Right up front, here's your power tongue jack. This makes it very easy to hook up and disconnect from your tow vehicle, as it's simply touch of a button here to raise and lower the tongue. You'll also notice right up front you have a light in case you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. Behind that, you have your propane tank cover with your 2 20-pound propane tanks, and behind that, rails for your battery box. Coming up the front here is black diamond plating, which helps protect your front end from some of the rocks and debris that get thrown up by your tow vehicle. As we come around to the side, you'll see this unit is prepped for solar. So if you want solar, all you have to do is buy the portable Furion panels, plug it in right here, and it will begin to trickle charge your battery. The pass-through storage does have a covered hinge, so you don't have a bunch of rust coming down your door. It's also magnetic, so you can just set it and forget it. If you take a look at the pass-through, you'll see how open this is. You can see the aluminum structure here on top. There is an LED light in there as well in case you're getting in there at night. And it's a slam latch baggage door. Power awning going almost down the entire length of the coach here. You can see it stops just short of the second entry, but it's a very large awning. Just touch a button to have that roll out. Same thing to go back in. And you have an LED light strip under there so you have light at night. You'll also see you have 2 outside speakers, so that way if you want to listen to music out here, you can use your phone or tablet, connect to the multimedia center via Bluetooth, and be able to control that. Your main entrance into the coach is right here. You'll see you have 3 steps with the foldable easy grab handle. That way you have good control when entering or exiting the RV. Another thing about the Aerolite, you will see that you have your fiberglass sidewalls here. This is all aluminum construction, 6-sided. So, you know, that's the entire thing. It has an aluminum cage, which is really cool when it comes to your construction methods. And it also has the all seasons package, so you're able to camp into the colder seasons. If you want to watch TV while you're outside, this is where it would go. They already have the bracket here for you. Connections are right down underneath, and naturally this is underneath your power awning. Right back here, both your wheels are aluminum alloy, which not only look great, but also they won't rust out on you. They help prevent corrosion too, and they have nitrogen-filled tires. That way you will hold your pressure for longer periods of time. Right back here by the bathroom is the black tank flush. This makes it nice and easy to wash out your black tank. Rather than hooking up a hose, rather than dragging a hose inside to stick it down your toilet, you can just hook a hose up right here. That way the sprayers inside the black tank will just wash it out. Again, just a much simpler process. Your secondary entrance is right back here. Same thing, you have 3 fold-out steps, and as we saw when we were inside, this goes directly into the bathroom. As I mentioned, this is great for guests, kids, yourself. That way you're not traipsing dirt throughout the entire RV. Walk in, take care of business, and walk right back out. Right back here, you have your spare tire. This is mounted on the bumper. Hopefully you never have to use it, but in the event that you do, you know it's right back here for you. This is also nitrogen filled again, so hopefully when you do have to use it, it will still have maintain that pressure for you. When you take a look up top, you'll notice this unit does have backup camera prep. So if you do want a backup camera on here with the prep, it's essentially a plug and play. That makes it a lot less expensive to have that installed. Quick look at the off door side here. You'll see right down beneath, this is your termination for your gray and black tank. Right here are those valves for you. And then right up here, the rest of your connections. You have your water connections here, outside spray port in case you need some water there. A light for, again, if you're hooking up or disconnecting at night. I know myself, if I'm going to go camping, it's generally after work, so any lights I can have definitely are a great assistance. And then right here, you also have your 30 amp detachable power cord. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is a 2018 Aerolite 2830 BHSL. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is AmericanRV.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.